We are this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
That is good. The third baseman, Miguel.
Into the box, Miguel Sano. Fouled away. Bichette on third with 2 out. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Ball 2.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second.
Digging in, Jose Peraza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into center field, line drive base hit. Standing in now, Craig Biggio. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Eckersley's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Two out here and a runner at second. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. This is in the air to right. Hilliard is there, one away. Coming to the plate now, Yandy Diaz. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peraza ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 2-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hilliard is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Baseman Brandon Belt, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Into the box now, Ender Inciarte.
The center fielder. Ender.
Bases are empty. One man.
Inciarte.
And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And that's the second out. Stepping in for the Braves, Chipper Jones will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Eckersley gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Batting it, the right fielder. There, Hilliard.
At the plate, Sam Hilliard. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball.
The pitcher, Homer Bailey.
The set and the 1-1 pitch is taken high and outside, but for a strike. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. The 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Lifted into center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 2-1 home. Is looked at for ball 3.
Count is 3-1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario's got it, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Swing and a line drive. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Now batting, the
To the plate now, Miguel Sano. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The catcher, number 28.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So here's Josh Reddick. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. That'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. The 1-1 home.
That's off the plate.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Reddick coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter, number 3, second baseman,
So now to the plate, Jose Peraza. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Riding in once again, Craig Biggio. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Craig Biggio becomes out number 2 this inning. Eckersley comes set, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dan Vogelbach is next. Here's the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Dennis Eckersley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the center field.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. Hard on the ground toward short. And that's through for a hit.
The batter
at the plate, D. Gordon. And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider that backs up for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he popped him up. Belt in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt.
A ball and 2 strikes. Rounded down the third baseline, and he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. Standing in, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fouled off. Eckersley's ready. Here it is on 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches, 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Josh Reddick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats. Grant Dayton, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 75, Grant Dayton.
Reddick behind the ball and 2 strikes. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The left fielder, number 2.
Standing in now, Yandy Diaz. 3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder. Daniel Vogelbach, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Dennis Eckersley. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate now, D. Gordon.
The second baseman.
Line drive base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Sam Hilliard.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And now Grant Dayton. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Vogelbach makes the catch, and there's one away. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop Ahmed Rosario. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Ready once again, Jose Peraza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. Softly hit out toward short. Toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the next to bat will be the big. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another one sent foul. Here's another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. He'll try it again, 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Josh Reddick. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now the 2-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there.
Now batting, left fielder, Yandy.
Into the box, Yandy Diaz. Popped him up. Peraza waits on it. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the count will be full. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. Here's a bouncer foul to the left side, and the count will move ahead now to 3-2. And another foul ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A runner at first with no outs here.
He's going.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
The first baseman, number 9.
So digging in now, Brandon Belt. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The center fielder, enter Inciarte.
The 1-1 home. Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. The bunt attempt is popped up. Well, this is a foul ball, says the home plate umpire. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Go.
No runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. Hit high and deep out to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. 2-run score. Now 3 runs are in. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. At the plate, Sam Hilliard. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Odor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 16.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Vogelbach. No hits in 3 tries so far. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts.
1 ball.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The second for 1. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Full count, 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. 1 there on the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Digging in, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last. Runner on first with 2 away. Now the payoff pitch home. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 2-1 home. Slow little grounder left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And here's Jose Peraza.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Pitch popped up. Gordon calls for it. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Biggio. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Two out, nobody on. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, Miguel. Aaron Bummer is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. 1-1. And strike 2 swinging. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Josh Reddick. He tripled last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. The count now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Bichette's got it. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. A ball and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Ready now, Sam Hilliard. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Count is 1-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is in there, a called strike 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Yandy Diaz. The 1-2 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
To the plate now, Daniel Vogelbach. Vogelbach behind, the ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fouled away. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Alvarez is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Grounded to short. Rosario brings it in. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Tyrone Taylor will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Iglesias is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O. Velo lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
Popped him up. Vogelbach in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Ahmed Rosario. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Peraza, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Final strike for the Braves. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Popped up. Suzuki is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-5 tonight. Arizona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dennis Eckersley is credited with the win. Homer Bailey was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For Atlanta, 5 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And
We are on as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Atlanta Braves. Now batting, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Mengden has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
The next twin up, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. One and one, here it comes. Runner goes for second. Well hit to right, but foul. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. The 1-2. Popped him up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
He'll try again, 1-2. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. 1 out, nobody on. Soft grounder left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Yordan Alvarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And it's gone. Into the box, Craig Biggio. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Schwarber. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor.
The 1-1.
Two balls, one strike.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Here's Mark Reynolds. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. For the last half of the inning, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. The 1-1 on a line. That's a base hit, so it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. In now, Jose Peraza. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. The throw pulls him off the bag, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up now, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Jones, the runner at second with one away. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Another payoff pitch to short. Baez has it, and there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Sam Hilliard.
Batting it, the right fielder.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Hilliard.
Runner goes for third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Slater. The 1-1 home. Liner towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now the Twins pitcher, Frankie Montas. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Daniel Mengden. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he misses with it, ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. In now, Ahmed Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fouled off. None out, runners at first and second. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yordan Alvarez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Relay to Reynolds, and they get 2. Into the box, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The tag as he holds on, and that guy is meat at home plate. Striding into the box, Kyle Tucker. He drew a walk his first time up. Fouled away. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Here it comes. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And that one is gone. Stepping in now, Yohan Moncada. Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Just hung in there on that one. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Biggio recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Craig Biggio. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pulled toward right center field. Slater's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Slater's on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rougned Odor. All even now, 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Mark Reynolds. He flew out in his last at-bat. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So stepping in, Austin Slater. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to Austin Slater. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Popped him up. Peraza shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Baseman Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-1 home.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Sam Hilliard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Daniel Mengden. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Montas is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here now's the pitcher, Frankie Montas. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th. A 1-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Robert. He was retired via the Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 31, Rob.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. And there he goes towards second. To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Fastball just inside.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Lifted in the air to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Tap down the line. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So here's Yoan Moncada. Nolan Ryan comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 30, Nolan.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Still 2-2. And the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now back, catcher.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here now the 2-2. Moncada's running. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Full count still. Jones might try to make a play on it. Reined in, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. At the plate, Rougned Odor 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the runner's coming home. On the bunt attempt is popped up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Craig Biggio. One and one, here it comes. Now that's popped up. Reynolds has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to bat for Atlanta, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. And they have taken the lead. Standing in now, Jose Peraza. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit high and deep out to left center field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Brandon Belt. Lined hard to center field. Robert is there, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Sam Hilliard. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mark Reynolds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here it comes. Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Now batter. Right,
so that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. No hits to this point. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Tyrone Taylor is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Taylor.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ender Inciarte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Baez over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Grounded to the right. Odor has it. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that. TinyLegsTito's takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 26.
New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 9.
To the plate now, Javier Baez. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Made him look silly with that one.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Fouled off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Yohan Moncada. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Trevor Rosenthal takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 40.
At the plate now, Rougned Odor. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Mark Reynolds. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfield. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging.
1 and 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Tucker. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Craig Biggio. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Popped him up. Schwarber is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Are into extra innings, and digging in is the outfielder, Austin Slater. 1-1, here it comes. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Popped up. And that's in there, base hit. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jung-Ho Kang becomes the first out of the inning. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The left fielder as a third.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. Up high, 2-1 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. On the ground, up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. But it's offline, he scores. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
The bat, number 9.
So now to the plate, Javier Baez. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Yohan Moncada. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line hard, but foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Peraza.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now back. First baseman, Brandon.
And right into the shift. Oh, and Reynolds with some trouble. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Sam Hilliard. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Final strike for the Braves. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Caleb Ferguson pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.